No bright windows pulling through, only voices crossing softly, only shadows turning blue. We spoke about the heat in summer, broken clocks and rooftop birds. Nothing deep and nothing urgent, still it felt like something stirred. Then the power came back slowly, blue signs waking one by one. But the dark had changed the rhythm, and the night had come undone. You just smiled and crossed the crosswalk. I stayed still beneath the wires while the city found its heartbeat. I was holding one small fire. When the city lost its sound, I heard your laughter in the dark. Not too loud, not meant to stay, just enough to leave a spark. When the city lost its sound, all the usual noise was gone, and for one suspended hour, something rare was moving on. Now whenever lights are trembling on a late and crowded block, I remember how the silence made the whole world stop and talk.
One stamp on my wrist, now I'm someone new.
Glass kiss theory, you don't leave a trace.
Glass kiss theory, you crack what you touch. I should walk away, but I wanted too much.
Glass kiss theory, you smile then you flee, and the whole room spins around your mystery. Glass kiss theory, I'm down on my knees. If you're the poison, let it be the peace.
You move through the lights like a rumor in black. Every stare you collect, you never give back.
A perfect disaster in glitter and calm, turning my caution into open palms.
You lean in too close, then you tilt away, like you're teaching the night how to make me stay.
No promises spoken, no names in the air.
Still my heartbeat follows you everywhere.
Glass kiss theory, you don't leave a trace, just a flash of heat in a cold sweet face. Glass kiss theory, you crack what you touch. I should walk away, but I wanted too much. Glass kiss theory, you smile then you flee, and the whole room spins around your mystery. Glass kiss theory, I'm down on my knees. If you're the poison, let it be the peace.
If don't ask questions, I'll lie for you.
I'll trade my sanity for something true.
One more turn while the ceiling burns bright.
Write your answer in the strobe of the night. Glass kiss theory, you don't leave a trace, just a flash of heat in a cold sweet drifted near the rail. Coffee rings on plastic counters. Evening settling on the scale. You were choosing tight tulips like they still deserved a room. And the way you held them gently made the whole station feel in bloom. Late flowers on platform 9, soft color in the eye and light. You were standing with a paper bag, like a song before the night. Late flowers on platform 9, small and bright against the gray. Some things bloom when no one plans them, then quietly change your day. We spoke beside the departure board as letters flickered into place. About cities seen through windows, about living at that pace. You said flowers at the wrong hour sometimes mean a little more, like a kindness missed by daylight, but remembered at the door. Then your train arrived in silver, breath and sparks beneath the roof. You stepped in and raised the tulips with a smile that felt like truth. No big ending, no confession, just the hush after the chime. And those late flowers kept their color long after you left platform 9. Late flowers on platform 9, soft color in the eye and light. You were standing with a paper bag, like a song before the night. Late flowers on platform 9, small and bright against the gray. Some things bloom when no one plans them, then quietly change your day. Now when stations dim at evening and the loudspeakers unwind, I remember how those flowers made the whole world feel on time.
In the antique shop on Mercer Street, dust swam gold in window heat. Fans were turning overhead, and old clocks forgot to speak. Snow globe in July, winter falling in your hands. In the middle of the summer, you made silence feel like land. Snow globe in July, tiny lights in silver air. Some things don't belong to seasons, still they find you waiting. how they keep a second life. Then you shook the glass world softly, and the room turned cold and bright. Outside, scooters crossed the sunlight. He'd climb wide along the lane, but inside that small invention, everything was hushed like rain. The owner pulled the shutters, evening gathered on the floor. You set the little globe between us, like a thought worth keeping warm. No promise left behind it, no address, no grand goodbye. Just a snowfall trapped in summer, and your eyes in closing light. On the city, and the windows blur with white, I remember one small snowfall turning slowly in July.
Mist rises from the forgotten floor. Solitary spinning mist, twirling through the gloom, shadows of your kiss,
Sealing my doom.
solitary spinning mist.
Without your hold, heart's rhythm dismissed, turning cold.
Disco vapors cloak the empty space I claim. Every revolution revives your name.
Lights pulse like veins in a body drain, dancing with phantoms, eternally chained.
Crowd fades to whispers, I'm lost in the fog. Steps echo hollow like a forgotten law.
vanishing image.
Your signal hits. My hands tighten on the wheel.
Highway hologram, I chase the silver
laughter. Bars go quiet, trains go thin. How some streets can hold your shadow even after you've gone in. You said your room was full of silence. I said mine was full of rain. Then somehow that became enough to make the distance feel less strange. When the first birds touched the morning, your breath turned softer on the line. You said I should let this end now, like the dawn had drawn a sign. No name left, no number saved, just the hush before goodbye. And the dial tone kept your absence like blue light keeps the sky. Wrong number, right night, your voice falling through the wire. No history, no goodbye, just a spark without a flare. Wrong number, right night, two strangers talking low, like the dark had found a language only sleepless people know. Now when telephones ring late and the window holds the moon, I remember how one mistake made the whole night open up. Beside the numbers, TV blue behind closed doors. Someone laughed 2 rooms away. Then the silence filled the floor. You were waiting for the bucket, hair still damp from city heat. Not like someone out of memory, more like someone I could meet. Hotel ice machine, cold light in the in-between. You were leaning by the elevator like a scene I'd never seen. Hotel ice machine, paper cup and tired eyes. Morning hovered in the chrome. You just smiled and took the bucket, like you knew I'd walk alone. No long promise, no returning, no last line to make it stay. Just the sound of ice still settling, long after you walked away. Hotel ice machine, cold light in the in-between. You were leaning by the elevator like a scene I'd never seen. Hotel ice machine, paper cup and tired eyes. Some nights don't arrive dramatic, they just open wide. Now in late and airless hallways, when the carpets glow too clean, I remember how one moment made a strange place feel serene. Storm clouds gather over fractured lights. Fractured city glow, shattering my soul. Rain of memories, making me whole no more.
Fractured city glow in the endless pour. Heartbeats fading slow, longing for before.
Puddles reflect the signs we used to chase. Every drop a whisper of your absent grace. Streetlights bend and break in the windy night, echoing the promises lost out of sight. Parchment elegy, verses stained with grief, midnight silent plea, stealing my belief.
Parchment elegy, ink with final signs, love's departing key, under tearful skies.
Quill dips in sorrow, scripting our divide, every line a memory where emotions hide.
Coffee rings like halos on the paper's edge, capturing the essence of our broken pledge.
Unsent confessions pile in the dim lit room. Radio's faint melody heightens the gloom.
Your name curls in cursive, a requiem's art, etching eternal longing into my heart.
Parchment elegy, verses stained with grief, midnight silent plea, stealing my belief.
Parchment elegy, inked with final sighs, love's departing key, under tearful skies.
If these words could travel through the ether's veil,
Would they mend the fractures or simply fail?
one last inscription before the ink runs dry.
In this elegy, our forever goodbye. Parchment elegy, verses stained with grief, midnight silent plea, stealing my belief. Parchment elegy, inked with final sighs, love's departing key, under tearful skies.
Parchment elegy,
Crumbling into dust.
blue across the avenue, shops were waking one by one. I walked slow without your shadow, and the day had just begun. Morning signs, light returning to my eyes. Not your touch, not your voice, just the city coming alive. Morning signs, windows, only streets becoming color. Morning signs, light returning to my eyes. Not your touch, not your voice, just the city coming alive. Morning signs, something warm inside the air. I don't call it love yet, but I know it's waiting there. Blue became a softer gold. I kept walking, feeling light. And for once I didn't need to be rescued by the night. More like someone keeping pace. Midnight laundromat, shirts and shadows in a spin. You were standing by the window with the city washing in. Midnight laundromat, soft heat in the fluorescent blue. Some nights clean the air around you, then leave something new. We spoke about the sleepless hours, how they make the small things shine. How a street can feel so different after buses thin with time. You said maybe all this turning is the way the dark lets go. Then a sleeve of light from headlights crossed your hands like falling gold. When the final dryer quieted, morning leaned against the glass. You took one warm stack of silence, and I watched the moment pass. No old story, no forever, no grand line to hold it to. Just the scent of cotton cooling, and a night made briefly true. Midnight laundromat, shirts and shadows in a spin. together in circles on a street that's almost through. I remember how that small room turned the ordinary new.
To the ones who miss the rain, then a record started turning, gentle drums and silver keys, and the whole night leaned in closer, like it knew what I would need. No grand sorrow, no confession, no old ghost to let me through, only one unseen companion, keeping time with every street. When the broadcast faded softly, dawn was silver at the edge, but the warmth stayed in the static, like a promise with no end. Radio after midnight, your voice swimming through the blue, soft and slow across the silence, like the city turning new. Radio after midnight, low light on the dashboard glow. Some hearts don't break or vanish, they just learn another tone. Now when late roads blur beneath me and the signs burn pale and bright, I still hear that distant station holding open one
so tight in your gravity, endless night. Orbit of flames, burning wild and free. You and me in ecstasy. Planetary sparks in the endless spin. Your magnetic force pulls me in through the vacuum where desires roar. Our love's orbit forevermore.
Trails of fire light the path we take. Every revolution, no mistake. No escape from this fervent home. In your flames, my story's told. Orbit of flames,
Circling your heart,
passions pull.
tearing us apart.
Orbit of flames,
Draw me in so tight in your gravity, endless night. Orbit of flames, burning wild and free. You and me in ecstasy.
defy the cold of space cruel grasp. Our flames endure a timeless glass. Rise above the stellar storm. In this orbit, love is born. Orbit of flames,
Circling your heart,
passions pull.
tearing us apart.
Orbit of flames,
Draw me in so tight in your gravity, endless night. Orbit of flames, burning wild and free. You and me in ecstasy. Orbit of flames, spinning eternally. of other people, did not search for grander words, only watch the lantern shadows break and gather with the current on the far side. Windows flickered, scooters crossed the narrow street, and the whole night felt so balanced, like a song without a peak. Then one lantern caught the dark wind, turned once bright and drifted free. You just smiled and said that happens. Some things glow and do not keep. Still I felt the water answer, still I felt the evening stay, like the heart can learn a new shape from a beautiful passing thing. Paper lantern season, floating slow below the sky. Love was not a wound this time, just a light that passed us by. Paper lantern season, warm against the cooling air. For a moment all the city looked like hope was everywhere. Paper lanterns growing smaller, river turning dark and wide. I walked home with quiet brightness, moving softly at my side.
Red light on the street, spring smoke in the air. I stopped where we were, and you were everywhere. Neon after rain, your name in the light. Love still moves so slow through the heart of the night. Neon after rain, soft and blue again. betray. Love still stays with me, like neon after rain.
You slip through the crowd like a silent parade, leaving sweet static in the air you invade. Every mirror learns the curve of your smile, every heartbeat breaks its pattern a while. You don't need words, you don't need a scene, just one slow turn in electric sheen. I reach for the truth, but you tilt and you glide, and the baseline says stay. As you look to the side, chrome masquerade, you dance in disguise, mercury glamour in your dangerous eyes. Chrome masquerade, you never confess, you make a promise out of maybe and yes. Chrome masquerade, I follow the shine, one step behind you, out of my mind. Chrome masquerade, the night calls your name, and I burn in the rhythm like a moth to a flame.
If morning arrives, let it find me lost. Pain and passion, whatever the cost. No light can expose what you're made of tonight. Just the hush of your steps and the pulse of the light.
Chrome masquerade, you dance in disguise, mercury glamour in your dangerous eyes. Chrome masquerade, you never confess, you make a promise out of maybe and yes. Chrome masquerade, I follow the shine, one step behind you, out of my mind. Chrome masquerade, the night calls your name, and I burn in the rhythm like a moth to a flame.
The match is out, but the sparkle stays.
Chrome masquerade,
In 100 ways.
scene? Why sad endings stay so long? Why some faces in the half-light feel like lines inside a song? Taxis passed and blurred the puddles. Late cafe lights burn low, and the city moved around us like a reel in amber gold. When the last train bell was ringing, you looked up and brushed your hair. Said, I like how nights can open when you think there's nothing there. Then you turned toward the crosswalk, streetlight resting on your coat. And I stood beneath the marquee with your voice still in the glow. The cinema on the corner, golden flicker in the rain. You walked out into the blue light, and the whole street felt changed. Cinema on the corner, soft as smoke and city glow. Some nights start like borrowed stories, then become your own. Now whenever film light trembles on a wet and quiet block, I remember how one evening made the dark feel less alone. of sun. Every ordinary minute felt like something had begun. Not a face I used to follow, not a ghost I had to chase. Only breath and waking colors moving gently through the place. No more asking empty echoes, no more waiting on the past. Just a city open slowly and a heart that learns at last. Open windows, open sky, little signs of being alive. Not a miracle, not a fire, just a softer state of mind. Open windows, open day, one returning in its time. I don't need the night to save me, I can meet the light this time. Curtains move, the room turn gold. Nothing loud, but something changed. And I let the morning find me like my name had been remade. Keys rang soft behind the desk. Salt would move the paper blinds. A bell somewhere along the hall counted out the falling night. Last room by the sea, blue light on the wall. Someone I had never known, felt familiar after all. Last room by the sea, half a smile, a closing door. Some nights leave a quiet mark. You don't try to ask for more. Off season at the edge of town, suitcases slept beside the stairs. Postcards turned beneath the fan, dust and moonlight in the air. You were reading in the lounge with a coat across your knees. Not lonely, not waiting, just still enough to notice me. Last room by the sea, blue light on the wall. Someone I had never known, felt familiar after all. Last room by the sea, half a smile, a closing door. Some nights leave a quiet mark. You don't try to ask for more. We spoke about the empty season, why the pier looked good in rain, why some towns keep all the silence like a name they never change. Down below, the vending machine glowed alone beside the glass, and the ocean kept repeating things too distant now to ask. Then the hallway lights grew dimmer, morning hid behind the gray. You said, maybe that's enough, and the dark gave way to day. No promise, no returning, no address to carry home. suitcase in hotel soap and silver keys, and a night that stayed so briefly still comes back to breathe in me.
Silence settled on the ride. You just looked across the empty field with the last light in your eyes. No address and no returning. No long promise left behind. Only one unfinished circle still revolving in my mind. Carousel at closing time. Golden blue against the dark. You were laughing by the railing, and it struck fairground out of sight. I remember how that spinning made the whole world feel alive.
I lived in the cold where the lights don't stay, counting my hours like debris in space. Then you appeared with that midnight smile, and the dark felt warm for the first time in a while.
You speak in glances, you rule in quiet, turning my logic into a riot. If this is a dream, let it be the law. I'll drift forever in the air you draw.
Orbit of a name, I'm caught in the pull, a silver confession I can't make dull. Orbit of a name, you shine then you hide, a star in my hands for a moment in time.
Orbit of a name, no gravity breaks. Every vow I whisper, the cosmos takes. Orbit of a name, stay close, stay near. Make my lonely signal disappear.
If morning comes early, let the planet turn. I'd rather glow than live and learn.
Stay, orbit, orbit.
Bring the beat back, let the skyline breathe. Tonight I believe.
Orbit of a name,
I'm caught in the pull, a silver confession I can't make dull. Orbit of a name, you shine then you hide, a star in my hands for a moment in time.
orbit of a name, no gravity breaks. Every vow I whisper, the cosmos takes. Orbit of a name, stay close, stay near. Make my lonely signal disappear.
Orbit of a name.
Still circling me.
Shadow in champagne, you shimmer then you sting. Golden on the surface, poison in the ring. Shadow in champagne, your laugh is sweet and slow. You light the room and steal the glow.
Shadow in champagne, you don't belong to names. You only answer to the flames. Shadow in champagne, come closer if you dare.
I'll make you dance and leave you there. You watch from the corner like a private storm.
Cool as chrome, perfectly warm.
Everybody wants what you won't explain.
A velvet sin in a crystal frame.
I see your fingerprints on every stair, a silent promise hanging in the air.
You never chase,
Yet they all run, a midnight queen with a loaded tongue. Shadow
champagne. Your laugh is sweet and slow. You light the room and steal the glow.
Shadow and champagne, you don't belong to names. You only answer to the flames. Shadow and champagne, come closer if you dare.
I'll make you dance and leave you there. Don't call it love.
Call it gravity,
One look, one touch.
no remedy.
If you want forever,
Forget the plan.
tonight is all you get. Understand? Shadow in champagne, you shimmer then you sting. Golden on the surface, poison in the ring. Shadow in champagne, your laugh is sweet and slow. You light the room and steal the glow.
Shadow and champagne, you don't belong to names. You only answer to the flames. Shadow and champagne, come closer if you dare.
I'll make you dance and leave you there.
Toast to trouble. Let it rain.
The platform hummed in silver blue. Shoes and headlines, breath and steam. Morning leaned along the tracks, quiet as a second skin. First train home, first clear sign. Something steady crossed my mind. Not the past, not someone new, just a kind of way to move. First train home, first soft glow. Windows bright against the cold. I can feel the day begin, like a small light under skin. A child slept against her mother. Someone folded yesterday's news. Coffee warmed a pair of hands. Sky came pale above the roofs. No one here was asking questions. No one pulled me back in time. Only wheels and waking faces. Only morning drawing lines. First train home, first clear sign. Something steady crossed my mind. Not the past, not someone new, just a kind of way to move. First train home, first soft glow. Windows bright against the cold. I can feel the day begin, like a small light under skin. Station slipped behind the glass. Laundry drifted from the blocks. Tiny kitchens filled with gold. Plants were waiting on the ledge. I used to need a storm to change me. Now a simple view will do. Just a city waking slowly, and a heart waking up too. No grand promise, no last chapter, no dramatic turn to make. Just the rails beneath the daylight and the calm I didn't chase. First train home, first clear sign. Something steady crossed my mind. Not the past, not someone new, just a kind of way to move. First train home, first soft glow. Windows bright against the cold. I can feel the day begin,
the day before.
Eternal mist envelops the floor. Mist rotation eternal, circling in despair. Your phantom presence lingers everywhere. Mist rotation eternal, without your embrace. Turning through the void, lost in empty space. Fog swirls around me like forgotten vows. Every spin revives the ache somehow. Strobe lights pierce the haze with fleeting glow, illuminating emptiness I know.
Steps repeat the pattern of our past, but the rhythm falters, shadows overcast. I dance with echoes that refuse to fade. In this misty cycle, my heart's betrayed.
Mist rotation eternal, circling in despair. Your phantom presence lingers everywhere. Mist rotation eternal, without your embrace. Turning through the void, lost in empty space. One revolution more than perhaps release from this endless turning, finding peace.
But the mist thickens, holding me tight in eternal rotation through the night.
Mist rotation eternal,